Use some magic
like a fall.
Spike the punch
like a fall.
Taste the rainbow
like a fall.
Burp an email
like a fall.
Getting derpy
like a fall.
Be obnoxious
like a fall.
Change the weather
like a fall.
Get a haircut
like a fall.
Have a meltdown
like a fall.
Take a nap
like a fall.
Hit on ponies
like a fall.
ADHD
like a fall.
Banish to the moon
like a fall.
Pull some pranks
like a fall.
Love and tolerate
like a fall.
Smack that plot
like a fall.
Sing the theme song
like a fall.
Sonic Rainbow
like a fall.
Read a book
like a fall.
Make a promise
like a fall.
Be impatient
like a fall.
Introduce
I'm Twilight Sparkle. What's your name? I'm Fluttershy. I'm sorry.
like a false.
Hello, every pony! Oh, did you miss me? I thought staying as a statue can be a little boring. So here I am in a little gray box that the ponies have made for me to amplify my voice. Not that I needed any. Lightning will do the trick in expressing my awesomeness. As Rarity would put it, organized chaos! Oh, I've used it on Jean-Luc Picard, and the look on his face was priceless. Now, what fun is there in telling you why I'm here? Basically, there are trees that need a little pruning in the Everfree forest, and the poor Fluttershy is holding a not-so-chaotic protest about it. I have no idea what's the big deal with cutting down trees when I have a dilemma on how to turn things into chaotic beings, and the one thing that defied my power is... I'm pretty sure you're guessing it's a tree. Nope, it's Chuck Testa. Yeah, this is officially getting old, isn't it?
Greetings, fillies, gentle colts, and whatever griffins or dragons have figured out how to use radios. Nick Beta is here in the field with a special report. As every pony knows, trees are a valuable and vital resource, essential to the survival of ponies. They give us fruit, shade, and help produce clean air for us to breathe. Lately, the debate over what proportion of trees should be made into paper products like parchment and cardboard has been raging in the city of Ponyville. The proceedings reached a fever pitch when a group of environmental activists blocked lumberjack ponies from going to work by forming a pony chain surrounding the woods marked for clearing. The group, known as the Everfree Conservation Society, abbreviated ECS, is headed by a local Pegasus named Fluttershy. The mare has been remarked by media sources as timid, meek, and not strong enough to head such a group. This hasn't stopped the filly from organizing several protests throughout various locations in Equestria. Unicorns, Pegasi, and Earth ponies alike have banded together under the cause of conservation, and the ECS has taken strides to help ponies everywhere recognize the importance of the natural world. Many parent ponies fear that the group has pushed the line too far while trying to get their message across. The ECS sparked outrage upon running a campaign titled "I'd Like to Be a Tree," which featured pictures of mares provocatively posed around various elms and oaks. But none of that can compare to their most recent escapade. After hearing plans regarding the clearing of a section of the Everfree forest, Fluttershy immediately rallied support by politely asking for volunteers to show up at the worksite. Hundreds of ponies turned out to say that they didn't want to see the Everfree forest harmed, and the group soon formed a barrier around the patch of forest by linking hooves and standing strong. Lumberjacks decided against removing the ponies by force, instead electing to wait for the group to disband after the cause grows old. It's been 3 days now, and the protest is still going strong. More ponies have come to join the cause, including a few colts from the city of Manhattan. I approached Fluttershy to ask for an interview, but she ran away before I could ask any questions. Regardless, I'd like to stress that it's important to stand up for what you believe in, and that I'm proud to see a group like this unite. For Equestria Rave Radio, I'm reporter Nick Beta, signing out.
Now, while that long report is being jumped to light speed, I chanced upon hearing that poor Luna hasn't been able to get over her shouting. I think an obedience training is in schedule. Is there any pony interested in asking me a question? Tippity type your questions below on the screen and fire when ready. Oh, how I missed Star Trek. I always thought that getting stuck in a dungeon is silly enough when I can simply to escape. But I choose to stay and feel what it's like to fall asleep. It is most unnerving, if I do say so. Now, being stuck in a statue beats being made into a cupcake, as I have read such a fanfic My Little Humans have created with their talented writing. hats off to the piñata. Olé! What? What are you looking at me like that for? I simply feel like celebrating. Oh, you don't? Bummer. And here I was thinking you didn't mind my company. Another report from another part of the galaxy tells a charming tale of colliding ponies competing for a leathery contraption. I say we just give them each one too many a ball to play with. Doesn't that end the conflict between friends? Am I not right, Princess Celestia?
Treat Kicker back yet again, this time with my report on the ever-growing craze of Hoofball. This sport has just recently come into existence from Western Equestria. Now, to prevent a repeat of the arguments raised during Ponyville's Iron Pony competition between a local Earth pony by the name of Applejack and another star Ponyville athlete, Rainbow Dash, winner of Equestria's Best Young Flyer competition, each type of pony will get its own league to prevent unfair disadvantages. The Earth Ponies League is simply abbreviated the EPHL, the Pegasus League is the PHL, and finally is the Unicorn League, or the UHL. The point of the game, if you do not know it, is to send a ball through the goalposts or run to the appropriate end of the field while carrying the semi-round ball in your mane, mouth, or tail. The unicorns have been warned that teleporting the ball or themselves while holding the ball will result in heavy penalties for themselves and their teams. Pegasi have been told that they can use their wings to hit the ball or hold the ball while they make a charge to the end zone. Earth ponies don't need many rules when it comes to keeping extra abilities in check. They are, however, warned that unnecessary roughness will not be tolerated. The Hoofball season begins in early fall and lasts until late spring. Keep an eye and ear out elsewhere to hear the names of the teams and watch out for the scores of some of their first games. This has been my report. Trey Kicker signing out. The next time you hear me will be after my hunt for Nessie.
So long, every pony! Remember to ask questions below the comments, and this cute yellow pony will be picking up the daisies. This is Discord saying, I don't remember being a Q in my eons, but who knows? My mind is happily preoccupied by chaos. Happy birthday, every pony!
It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause all I really need is smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. To see you grin, I love to see you beam. The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinky's dream. But if you're kind of blurry and your face is made of brown, I'll work you hard and do my best to turn that sad brown upside down. I love to make you grin, grin, grin. Yes, I do. Bust it out from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good of cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but Pinky will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's one thing that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile, and that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. Ideally and so happy, your smile fills me with glee. I get a smile, I get a smile, and that's so special to me. I love to make you beam, beam, beam. Yes, I do. Tell me what more can I say to make you see that I do. It makes me happy when you beam, beam, beam. Yes, it always makes my day. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile.